Hello, everybody, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about PlayStation 5 Pro. And yesterday, I made a video, kind of died in the algorithm, doesn't matter. I saw the video yesterday. I was awake at 1 a.m. to watch Cerny talk about the future of the PlayStation. And I get it. I get it. I get it. If you are someone that only plays on PlayStation, I get why you will be excited. Even with this price point, unless you are a very casual player that doesn't care too much about frame rates, I understand why you would want this. Even though it is more of a pricey approach, I understand why people will still be fine, will still be sold out immediately because a lot of people will want this. My personal problem is the way that they have approached the product feels a lot like Apple. And I have a big problem with Apple. It feels like even when you get a premium product that's supposed to be the best product that they have, you still feel like you're just an ordinary customer. And I know this may sound very weird, but the way that I say this is that even if you buy the latest iPhone, you still don't get a charger anymore. You have to buy the charger on your own. So you feel like weird about this. I just paid you so much money and this doesn't even have the charger on. What are you on about? Right? So this is how it feels for the PS5 Pro as well. You're getting the normal controller and you don't get a disk drive, you don't get a stand. It doesn't look that it has anything else unique to it from the PS5, the normal one, except the PSSR. And is that enough? Is that enough to be someone to throw so much money and feel okay? I don't know. It's too much money to feel like, I think, to the very least, they should have included the DualSense Edge. With this is a $200 controller. This is their competitive controller. And this would have made sense if they included that instead of the normal controller because this is a premium product. This is an upgrade. You would feel great seeing that you also getting a better controller with the PS5 Pro, right? But no, no. Like you're getting the bare minimum. This is what I don't like. Now, I don't want to say that I even had in mind to even buy this because I have a PC. I'm fine. I don't need to upgrade the PS5. But as someone that will see this and they only play on the console and nowhere else, they don't want to do anything with a computer. I get it. I get it. You will be able to trade your console and you will be able to play the games upgraded. That is fine. It's still way less than what you will pay a computer to do these things. So I get why people are excited, even though the price is above what most expected. So to be fair, even if it was 900, the people that will buy it today still will bought it if it was 900. So it doesn't really, the price doesn't really matter. And that's why it's so expensive, because the price doesn't really matter. What they have is what people want, and if you have something that people want, you can put whatever price you want. People will somehow be able to buy it because they want it. So in here, I just see that it's a little bit weird because we already know about some games that are going to get upgraded. This is really the where the things separate and you put it into skepticism, because they showed a lot of things that look cool, right? Like some substantial upgrades, not generational upgrades, but better upgrades than what it was before. But the problem with this really is that they don't really show too much. They didn't really show any benchmarks or anything. They showed mostly first party games. And this kind of console, you are not worried about the first party games. The first party games going to support all the features of this console. The problem starts with the other games, the third party games, if you have hardware bound super resolution, how easy it's gonna be to work with for the developer? Because a lot of times it's very automatic for other things. Would you have to consider would you have to consider do extra work to work for the PS5 Pro? A lot of games still even get out for the PS4. Do you even need this power wise? So there is a lot of dilemmas here, but the third party support is really the the thing that you should have to consider before buying this, because sure, you can buy it with a promise in the future that this is going to work with most games, but we really don't know that. You don't know that, no one knows that, even the developers that are making the games don't know that yet, if it's going to be worth it to optimize specifically for the PS5 Pro. Maybe if there is a lot of support for this, I definitely think the upgrade is worth it. But if it's only some specific selected games, like when you moved from the PS4 era to the PS5, that feels weird. That would feel weird. And if it's not many games, I actually don't really like that. It just feels that you're getting an upgrade, but also just how much of an upgrade. But yeah, this is my opinion. I don't want to make a huge video about it. The problem is going to be on the third party. The first part is going to look amazing on the Pro, as they already do kind of already in the PS5, the normal PS5 as well. So most casuals won't even consider upgrading this unless it's for bragging or whatever weird stuff on the internet. But mostly it's gonna be players that want to have the best experience everywhere. And these players does not only exist on the consoles, they exist a lot on PC. It's the crazy guys that always buy the latest, most powerful graphic card to take pictures and say, look, I play on the best thing, haha. And no one cares. So, yeah, this is really the situation here. This is really the problem that you may have. And yeah, like, I don't think this is a bad upgrade. I just don't like the approach of the product, feeling that you're getting the bare minimum when you pay so much money. You pay so much money for this. And obviously, it's not as much as you're gonna pay for a PC, but on PC you can do many things. Anyway, this was really the video. Just wanted to get it out and share my thoughts, because it is an interesting approach, but I don't like the way that they have gone around marketing it. I hope the best for this, to have third party support and to be easy to develop for, because these are things that most people won't even think when they see this. And I hope I bring at least a little bit of skepticism, or make you delay a little bit the decision to at least know how many games are gonna get supported for this thing, and how substantial. So yeah, it's really up to you, of course, what you're gonna do. Hope you have a great day, and see you in the next video.